Hello viewers, welcome to the commodity Ke Maharathi show. In today's episode, we will discuss about the least known and widely used commodity bitumen, which is also known as a dambar in Hindi. It is mainly used in road construction, accounting for 70 to 80% of the uses, and also in the waterproofing. The majority of the bitumen used commercially is obtained from the petroleum, which is why it is having a very positive correlation with the prices of WTI crude oil. We would like to tell you that India has the second largest road network in the world, consisting of 6.2 million kilometers. To know more about bitumen, today we have a very special guest with us, Mr. Rexy Ravindran, who is a chairman of Rex Fuels. He is also known as the encyclopedia for bitumen in the industry. Welcome to the show, sir. Can you please brief about bitumen to our viewers? What is it and its uses and from which source it is obtained?
See, bitumen as the common man's language is called dambar. What is dambar? Dambar is nothing but it is adhesive. You know, if you want to make roads, you have got metals or stones or aggregates. Or these aggregates have to stick to each other. Okay, so like Fevicol or which joins two things, or take an adhesive which joins. Bitumen is called a binder. It binds. It binds two metals, two stones together, and that's how we make roads. This is bitumen. Where does bitumen come from? Bitumen comes from crude oil. When you refine crude oil in India, there are also natural sources of bitumen, but in India, most of the bitumen is made from the refineries. When they refine crude, when they distill crude oil, what bottom they get? The bottom is called bitumen. Okay, it is called the bottom. Some refineries again process it and make into other products. But most of the refineries, the old refineries, what they get is bitumen. And this bitumen is then sold in the market as dambar or bitumen, and which is used for 90% for road construction, but is also used for waterproofing sometimes. So waterproofing is one of those uses, but 90% of the product is used for road construction. See, we have got natural bitumen also coming.
Okay.
There are places in the world where you get natural bitumen. Bitumen is formed, is there in lakes, it is there on. If you try and do some sort of drilling, you get some raw crude, which have high bitumen content. But most of the bitumen in India, which we use, this bitumen is made in the refineries, and the refineries make bitumen, which is sold in India. Okay, so it is bitumen made in refineries is what is used in India for road construction.
How do you see the demand and supply dynamics for bitumen in India over the medium term?
See, India has been consuming at the moment around 7.5 million tons, and over a decade back it was hardly 3-4 million tons. So we are consuming now nearly 7.5 million tons, and India produces nearly 5 million tons. Nearly 5 million tons of our refineries produce bitumen. And this demand mid-term is going to increase short term. And in the next 3 or 4 years, we expect this figure will touch 10 million tons. So in the next 4 years, you can assume, looking at today's consumption and demand, the government is planned in the next 4 years. In the next 4 years, India's demand for bitumen is going to rise. And this will touch around 10 million tons from the present figure of 7.5 million tons. But unfortunately, India's production will remain at 5 million tons. It will not go up drastically. There will be some increase, but it won't be to meet the demand supply gap. The demand supply gap will continue to exist.
Sir, we would like to know why the supply from domestic refineries for bitumen are stagnant over the last few years.
See, bitumen is not a product which you make big money. Let me be frank with you. Bitumen is a product which is really is made because there's no other option. Okay, if the refineries get an option, they will try to make higher value products. Bitumen is not a high value product. It's a low value product. So given an option like a businessman, I would like to prefer more of diesel, more of gasoline, more of petrochemicals, then use my refinery to make bitumen.
Okay.
So over the years, most of the refineries have upgraded the refineries, and they have gone for coker units, by which instead of making bitumen, they make more of gas oil, more of diesel, and they make pet coke, which is used for power generation. So Reliance Refinery, right from day one, Reliance Refinery is one of the biggest refiners in India, but they don't make bitumen at all. they make pet coke, which is used for power generation. And many refineries, like the Cochin refinery in Kerala, and many refineries today in India, like Haldia also in West Bengal, most of them are going for coker plants. So in coker plant, they make more of pet coke and gas oil than bitumen. So the production is stagnating there.
In the last, where do you see the prices of bitumen over the next 6 months?
See, bitumen prices are very volatile, let me tell you. Okay, there are many factors there are three factors which affect bitumen prices. One is the price of crude, that's the basic raw material. Second is their sister product that is called furnace oil, fuel oil.
Yeah.
So fuel oil is one product prices which really matters.
Okay.
And the third is demand supply. Now, if you look at it in the last 1 year, bitumen prices have gone up from 20,000 rupees to 50,000 rupees. It really doubled in the last 12 months. So the price of bitumen is very volatile.
Okay.
There are many factors to that. But at the moment, the prices are low. Okay. The next 6 months, the prices are going to go up.
Okay.
And maybe at least by 20%, you can expect the price to go up from the present price. Unless crude prices crashes. Crude price today around $100.
Yeah.
If crude prices come to $40 or $50, which is very unlikely, looking at the present market, bitumen price will start going up. And I think from September onward, now the prices are low, but from September onwards, it will start moving up.
Okay.
And I think by February, March, it must peak.
Thanks for sharing detailed insight on bitumen, sir. It's always pleasure talking to you. This is it in today's show. We will soon come up with another big expert. Stay tuned. Trading in commodities are subject to market risks. Please read disclaimer available on the screen carefully.
आपको हमारा ये वीडियो कैसा लगा और आप किस टॉपिक पर वीडियो देखना चाहते हैं हमें कमेंट करके जरूर बताएं। इसके अलावा अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो उसे भी जरूर कर लें ताकि आपको हमारे नए वीडियोस के अलर्ट मिलते रहे।